Welcome back. This is Movie Maker 826. We're going to be doing the Camera Files Secret at Loch Ness playthrough. This is part 3 of the playthrough. Alright, now we ended at the Celtic cross with the flower. Now let's finish it. Let me fix this. There we go. Don't worry, I'm not gonna let you watch this. Oh, it keeps on.
Chicago, Loch Ness.
Here we are. Get the flower from the inventory and put it there, and the banshee comes.
Alan Parker Cameron, last descendant of the Camerons of Inverness.
Yes, she's blue.
So, finally, you come to me in search of the truth. I have several versions to propose, but the choice is all yours.
Let's not complicate matters any more than necessary. I'm a little thick at the best of times, and the way you're looking at me doesn't exactly ease my mind. I'm looking for a Scottish lord. I've been hired by his wife, who, from the looks of it, could do with a relaxing cruise far away from this place.
This place is my own. Lady Ursula knows only too well. I am the living memory of the MacFarlanes and the crystal of Serdach.
The crystal of Serdach?
The 3 crystals of Serdach. Forgetting the classics, young man? The Book of Caria tells the story of Serdach, the druid, to whom the gods gave a most precious stone. A black and green crystal, capable of concentrating the sun's rays into an emanation of pure energy. It was Serdach's task to offer this divine power to the future Celtic kings the day of their coronation. A woman stole the crystal.
Find the woman.
All memory of hers disappeared, even her name. But her thievery has instilled in us a keen sense of horror. The crystal broke into 3 identical pieces. These were entrusted to the McGraths, MacFarlanes, and the Camerons. You see now that it is no accident that brings you home to Loch Ness. You're here to play the role of the detective. At least, this is the version which you've currently chosen, is it not?
Okay, so much for legends. I'll tell it to my grandchildren if I ever get around to having kids. But today's story is what?
Find the man. He who wishes to reunite the crystals. He has a sinister plan for this century. A dark plot where for many there will be no future. But then, let's hope it is only a legend. That will be more comforting. Because for the banished, even the most ghastly of deaths is preferable to what horrors await them. Eternal damnation of the spirit and the decomposition of the soul. Cameron, accept this mission. Your spirit is ready. Beware of women and of whiskey.
First, the person who invited me has disappeared. Second, ghosts exist, and in Scotland they're called banshees. Third, there are 2 other crystals like mine, and they appear to have a great deal of importance. Fourth, today I've got to meet the girl in this house. Tuesday, December 18th. You go out of the room.
Gee, a phantom. It's not hard to believe. McFarley's disappearance is real, though. I'm sure about that. Well, let's get to it.
You'll hear mumbling while talking, but it's very muffled. It's in that room, but we're not allowed to go in. So we have to go downstairs and into the library. First we gotta turn off that friggin' record player. Now go over here. Look at the dragon symbol. It is very important in the game. Well, later on. Go up the staircase. And then, when you're right here, turn so then you can see the other side of the room. Go up and a magnifying glass will appear. Click it.
I told you already, I have no idea where my father hid the crystal.
I would so like to believe you. You're no doubt aware that your father and I kept no secrets from each other. And the crystal would, without a doubt, help me find him. I need to look in his office. I'm certain the crystal must be there.
I've never trusted you. In fact, you are the last person I would confide in if I knew the slightest detail about the McFarley crystal. And if my father has concealed the way into his office, it is no doubt to keep people from snooping and sticking their noses where they don't belong. But go try anyway if you like.
You're suspicious of me.
I've often wondered what obscure reasons my parents have for putting up with you. When you handed over the management of your distillery to Old Ipswich, I rather imagined that you'd honour us with your visits a little less frequently. Funny how disappointing things can turn out. I really wonder what you could be concocting in this distillery.
Why, whiskey, of course. Fine whiskey.
Alright, now let's leave. Go down the staircase the way where you came from. Go forward, you'll see the checkerboard. And go right, and go right again, and go into the door. Now we gotta go to the main place. Like, here we are. You'll see a suitcase on that bench, but we're not allowed to activate it. We have to be at the door, and then we're able to activate it. You will open it, and you'll find a letter and a raven ring. Get both of them.
Hello, young man. You must be Mr. Cameron. Allow me to introduce myself. Bruce McGrath, distiller of the finest whiskies. Have you thought over my proposition? There's no need to give me an answer right away. I suggest we meet tonight at my distillery. You can come by boat on the river. I can't stay with you long. I have an appointment in Edinburgh. Well then, till tonight, shall we say, 8 o'clock? I'm now doing.
Alright.
Why is everyone calling me young man? Well, one thing's for damn sure. I'm not waiting till tonight to visit that distillery.
Alright, now I gotta save, and because I gotta leave for certain reasons. We will continue later. This is come back for part 4 of the Cameron Files Secret at Loch Ness playthrough. Bye.